of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Throw right side, hauled in by Dobbs. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago, followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at first and goal.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Buying time to his left. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there,
and he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. A.J. Dillon taking it in from a yard out. And the Packers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. They go I formation, fullback leads the way for the touchdown. Sort of a lost art, isn't it?
It really is, but sometimes when you're able to bring it back and use it against other teams, they're not prepared for it. They haven't seen it in a while, and now you gain an advantage, and we just saw that advantage result in a touchdown.
He's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And he will not bring it out. He'll just go down to a knee here for a touchback, and the ball will come out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off, and not the ha-ha, that was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Any team that runs the toss and runs it successfully, that means they win the battle on the edges. That means you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner. They got it done there for a very nice game.
On first down, Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On 2nd and 10, Hurts got a man. It's Brown. And he'll be out of bounds.
Let's go. Let's freaking go. Good play. Good play.
You put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Here's Hurts to throw. And a quick throw here that's complete.
Roughing the passer?
Not much happening
Yep.
there. He's
Let's
taken
go.
down, but a late penalty flag in the backfield.
Let's fucking go.
This looks like a roughing call.
He's in man, so I need a man beater. This right here might work.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the
Wait a
passer.
minute. His safeties are spread out hella wide.
Inside
This
the
might
red
work.
zone here. They'll look to throw.
Oh my fucking god, I got hit on the throw.
Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers force the turnover.
That is the second interception
And as we've seen,
this
points
fucking
have been
game. And
precious
it's just
so
the
far,
first
and they just
fucking
threw something
quarter.
away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Early down stuffs will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
2nd down, another shot for Jones. And he's got some space here. And he is finally taken down, but not before he gets it to the Eagles' 37-yard line. 36 yards on the play.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to, but they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. Rodgers now on 1st down.
Give me that.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles will take over possession here up at the 44. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their
Oh yeah,
coaching
I'm
staff?
streaming this shit if you're trying to watch it.
Turnovers that we've seen early. I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away?
Yeah, I started it like 10 minutes ago. I just forgot to say something.
And it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can
I'm
handle the
throwing.
ball a little bit, get things going, and also you motivate your offensive line. I think they're really ready to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground. Only a yard on the pickup, so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Throwing is Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith.
Let's go.
And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Six 0 our score after 1.
Let's try this.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it
Man,
develop
fuck
a
that
little
nigga.
bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Thank you, my good sir.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders.
Oh, I got
It's an
tripped.
Eagles 1st down on a gain of 11.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll go again with Sanders.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This near the 5, he'll be stopped at the 6. 42 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
They'll run with Sanders.
Let's go.
And he is into the end zone.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Now let me show you how to kick a field goal.
Sanders, a PAT. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
All right, you better not run that ball.
Sean Nixon now from his end zone. And the decision to bring
Ball's
it out,
gonna
not
pop
good
your
one,
ass.
as he's tackled at the 15.
I was finna pop. I'll do it again. pop. Do it again.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
I had a feeling. I had a fucking feeling. I had a feeling.
Looking for a seam, but finding
Let's go.
Get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick.
I think what we just saw there, partner, was linebacking speed that can trump O-line power. We see that at times because he filled the gap before the offensive lineman could get to the next level and take him on.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
What are you doing? No, sir.
Dillon now on 1st and 10.
No, sir.
And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. On the tackle, it was the West Virginia man, Kaiser White.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
On 2nd down, another run for Dillon.
Bring your ass here.
And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their
Zero
proper
RB.
places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
I'm gonna go here.
And the Eagles with a dime look. 6 DBs on 3rd down. Rodgers now to throw.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
And he has another first down.
This pass defense is ass.
17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Dancing to his left. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end. A final shot before half for Rodgers. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And that extra yardage makes this upcoming field goal attempt much more manageable.
Agreed, because when you talk to defense,
At least we kept this nigga out the fucking end zone.
The 35-yard line on our side of the field, that's the line we guard the most aggressively, because once they get there, they believe they're in field goal range.
First half in the books.
Let me see. Do I get the ball back?
NFL on EA Sports.
Who is it?
Charles and I settled into
Fuck.
quarter number 3.
I have to stop this nigga. I have to stop this nigga.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as they are underway in the third quarter. Nixon now from his end zone.
Oh my God!
No room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
How did he not fumble? Okay,
The Packer
let's
offense
try.
ready to get their next drive underway. On first
Let's
and
try
10,
this.
here's Rodgers.
Come here!
That's complete to Dobbs.
Fucking God.
Getting this one up to about the 35. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or
Dude,
man
this
coverage. The track
pass
can be effective
defense
when it's
is
run well.
not good. We can't stop any of the passes.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
Nope.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. And
Let's go.
Rodgers is gonna go down. He's
Let's fucking go.
sacked. Hassan Reddick from that outside linebacker spot gets in there. It's a loss of 9. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA and power forward.
And pressure coming,
Let's go.
and they got him once
Let's
again.
fucking go!
Hassan Reddick in there again as he's able to pick up sacks on both first and second down.
Okay,
This
let's go
cover
back a little
3
bit,
got
see
this
if my
nigga
schooling
shook.
comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Give me that! Oh.
Shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on third down, he's able to get the job done in the secondary.
You better not go
Swat
for
that
it.
one
You
away.
better fucking not go for it. You're going for it. You're asking for it. That's what you're doing. Nah, I'm going down.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. On the move to his left. This
No!
is caught. It's first
Oh
and
my
10.
fucking God, dude.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the sticks.
Dude,
make
do
a
I not
drastic
have this shit
shift
set by speed? How is he getting fucking beat?
Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead third quarter. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. That is caught. It's the tight end Tunyon. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind. No pointing fingers, no accusations. Because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
He's got one.
Dude, how is that dude getting beat every time?
From 19 yards away. And the Packers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And oh, he claimed Hits it
Fucking
all the
dummy.
way upright, and it's no good. After the made field goal, now Crosby will do the kickoff duties. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
From the 31, Hurts. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. This defense tough to run against, and those linebackers, they'll go side to side up the field, and there they get them for no gain.
If you can't get linemen upfield to the second level to occupy them, they have a field day just running to the football and putting ball carriers on the ground. Not many yards after contact when they wrap up.
And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game.
So the dude's just catching balls with one hand. That's what he's doing. He's catching those with one hand.
All right. Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll bring up second down. On second down, it's Jones. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing is Rodgers.
Get your ass down.
And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Now it's Rodgers. And he'll let this go.
Let's go. Let's go.
No. Incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The Packers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Now Rodgers drops it to Jones in the flat. And he's got room. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
Rodgers going to give this one to Dillon. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. Continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They run once more with Dillon. And this this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Starting to feel a little to me like the air is coming out of the balloon, so to speak, defensively.
They're taking their will from them right now. That's what they're doing. Whatever they want to call, it's working. They're handling things.
What the fuck was my dude? How did my guy not even attempt to guard him?
And the Packers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here this fourth quarter. And can you believe it? He misses another one, his 3rd so far. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
To throw again on second down, Hurts. And he rifles one incomplete.
This defense is
The dude was wide fucking open and you couldn't hit him, bro? Come on, no. Give me a fucking break.
Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Leaping, and he makes the grab. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture is now they've got a 1st and 10. Hurts. Well, that's complete to Sanders. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he'll get this forward only for about a yard, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Nixon now from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
Yeah, another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations. Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Rodgers throwing here. Steps away. The throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play, and that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
Well, that wasn't exactly a thing of beauty. I know they completed the pass, but look at the yardage lost. I mean, who does that make happy?
That's why I don't play in PPR points per reception fantasy leagues right there.
You'd be really
You don't deserve
upset,
anything
right?
for that.
But you get credit for it? Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Well, I know whoever has this team's defense, they were happy about that play.
And he's going to come up a few yards short of the 1st. They get him to the ground at the 37. Rodgers gonna go on 4th down.
Oh my fucking.
Oh, no, he lost the
Let's go! Let's go!
And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he'll bring this one back to the
Okay.
29.
Okay.
I know you're looking at the scoreboard clock. Getting near the end of this game, but they were in what was really called 4-minute offense, and that's practice.
Dude, I already did that.
Taking care of the football.
Hey,
Taking
no,
time
no,
off
no,
the
no, no,
clock,
no.
Not giving them a chance to come back. But bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it. A costly turnover. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll look to throw. And here is a leaping catch. He pulled it in.
No. Oh.
A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
Fuck. Why the fuck am I getting beat over? You know what? Best pass defense.
So that'll do it for us. For my
Probably.
partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew.
Who had
I'm
the-
Brandon Gaughan. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Packers are winners here as we say so long from Lambeau.
Who had the best pass defense that year? There's no way. You know what? I'm getting off the fucking game. Even though that's probably a lie, but I need to fucking win. I need a fucking win. And I'm stepping outside to smoke. Hold on. This shit got me stressed the fuck out.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Cleveland Browns and the Philadelphia Eagles. Started, it's Cade York.
Alright, I'm back.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Start on the ground here at Sanders. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them. And boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Second down, back to Sanders. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Alright, so you coming out blitzing. Alright.
Everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Walker. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give them this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
First down, they'll run with Chubb. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Watson's throw taken in by Cooper here. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Here's a throw out
No.
line complete to
Nope.
his running
Bring your
back
ass
right
here.
side. And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackled him for a loss.
And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
On a second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough
Come on,
confidence
man.
to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on
No.
third down.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle
I
well
don't
on these
trust that
receivers,
shit.
especially in a play like this
I
one.
really don't.
Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
York able to send this one through, and the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead.
All right.
So, Charles, they
We
get
just
to their
need
first turnover of the game and then make it
to
hurt a
have
little
ball
bit extra
control.
with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
On 2nd and 9, Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end,
Let's go.
Dallas Goedert. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw
He's
another
got
strike.
everybody on the line,
Gain
so
nice
just throw it right
yardage, and I
behind
give
him.
credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling
Nope,
the
we're
plays.
running it
They're
this
not
time.
shutting him down early in this game.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. Nothing after 1 on EA Sports.
Well, we're just gonna try it. Just see where it gets us.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Hurts. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Going deep here for Watkins.
Ah.
Knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
They'll try and throw for
Got him.
Hurts. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. He has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 21 yards there, a big play on 4th down. 4th and 2, they got it. That was kind of that gray area. Is that a feel thing, whether you go
I had
pass
his
there
ass
offensively?
lost.
I think it's a feel thing. It's a tendency thing. About
Somebody
what
get
you
them
want
man
to
the
do
map.
yourself on offense, as well as knowing how strong they are against the run on defense.
He's got to be mad after that. Oh, somebody get this man a map. It's getting sticky over here.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Although his reputation
Somebody get that nigga a map.
It's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. This will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
They read zone coverage there and thought there was some space to send their guy right to the middle on a slant, hoping he would get lost. Instead, they read it quite well and closed quickly.
Up the middle they go with Sanders.
I knew I should have fucking ran the ball.
And all the way down inside the
I knew I should have ran the ball. He ran the same play. And I thought it...
Just 6 carries to this point.
I felt like it would have worked, and I second-guessed myself. He ran the same play. So I ran what I was originally going to do, and it worked. Fucking second-guessing myself. I hit R3 a full second before he tackled me. What the fuck?
In there for the sack.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal.
R3.
But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
To throw the ball away, you know, press R3.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
This just might be crazy enough to work.
He'll drop to throw.
And he underthrew it by a fucking mile.
John Johnson with the INT. And the Browns are going to take possession here at the 16-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
The Browns drive about to get started. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair.
Somebody pop that nigga.
That one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. On 1st down, it's Watson. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And they get him down, but not.
I'm trying to hurt them niggas.
Across the 40-yard line. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson sliding out of the pocket.
I'm trying to hurt these niggas. I'm trying to hurt these niggas.
He is out of bounds inside the 35. 23 yards on the play. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. Again, it's Watson.
Come here.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Well, the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack.
Yeah,
it's
that's
2nd and 20.
Oh, catch the fucking ball.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that
no, I'm spreading everybody. Fuck all this shit.
Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Nigga, that's what I'm doing now.
They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he'll be brought down just
Shit, I know he ain't got no choice but to pass it. I'm spreading everybody.
3 timeouts.
I want bodies everywhere.
With 14 seconds to go in this
I do
first
not
half.
want this nigga convert.
And on 3rd down, you know those pass rushers, they're in the starter's block. They're just
Nah,
waiting for the
fuck
pistol
you.
to fire.
I don't
You can almost
trust
hear
that
the
shit.
defensive coaches on the sideline pre-snap. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Really good job there of identifying it and making the play to force 4th down.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50,
Let's
you start
go.
rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll throw now on the final play.
Oh, fuck. Oh, my God, dude. Hold that nigga, bruh.
With the pressure, maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line.
Come on, man. We need a fucking stop.
The Browns drive about to get started. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room. Maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Back to the ground.
No.
This time it's
Get your ass over here.
Space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Second down, here's Chubb again.
Get your ass over here. Fuck you think you going?
The second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
From the gun on third, Watson. They'll get this to Bell. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to
Get your ass over here.
and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. From the 50, it's Watson.
Give me that.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession.
Let's fucking go.
That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Here comes Sanders on the toss right. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, but they've only got it back to 3rd and 10.
Throwing is Hurts.
Let's go.
And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Another run with Sanders. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
He's giving me some cutback lanes.
Pick up there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders.
Let's go.
And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. 56 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Brandon, this can be so demoralizing for a defense. They've had 2 opportunities to get off the field. They haven't gotten it done. So now your coordinator, he's going to call every blitz that he has, any type of exotic, something that they haven't seen before. And he's also telling the defensive lineman, don't worry about holding people up. Just get in gaps and try and make a big play.
And not only not getting on the field on 2 opportunities, clock continuing to run. Here's Hurts to throw. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
Fuck, man.
5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him. Because
that's one of the first times I've played it, honestly. I played it a couple of times, but
tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
I see it. If he plays that the way I want him to.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Looks to his running back, and he's got him. It's Miles Sanders.
Yep.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Let's go.
Miles Sanders.
Let's go.
3 yards out, and the Eagles have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
That's why I say I try switching it up because I'm good at so many things. Like, I can get them to anticipate one area and go to the next. Like, they think I can throw underneath. Shit, I can run that hoe too. Like, you want to block the run, or I can attack the middle.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Now, he's got 2.5 minutes to score. Like, he has to score. He's got to score a touchdown. Field goal won't cut it. So we got to stop this nigga. Okay.
The Browns drive about to get started. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Watson.
Give me that.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Throwing again, it's Watson.
Oh, catch it. Let's go.
This is one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. This defense, Charles, coming up with another interception. They have really done an excellent job of locking up these receivers.
Yeah, they're really on fire. They are actually doing what they talk about all the time, which is plastering to receivers when they're in their zones. They didn't give up a touchdown in the first half. Haven't done so here in this half either. Blanketed the field, going all the way back to the opening drive, and they come up with a pick right there.
So it's Eagle football here.
Damn, I was going to say, this nigga called the quickest timeout in history.
Down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. Another run here with Sanders. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Come on. Let's go.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he's
Let's
able
go.
to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd.
Damn, this nigga snoring loud as hell.
As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
No, I feel you. I'm finna clutch out this win, though. This nigga is not... He is not leaving here with the win. Got him.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3.
Oh, yeah, you fucked up.
They'll look to throw here. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
You fucked up.
He's going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that one more stop.
I feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get it done. Wow, what a way to finish.
Y'all finna scroll on your ass again.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
So that's what we doing, huh?
The defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Good contain. No gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
All right.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. He's got it. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And it'll be a turnover on down.
Browns drive about to get started. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right, throwing out the window. Yeah,
nah, I couldn't get it off in time.
Sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now.
Let's go. We got the dub.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle. And they
Final
couldn't get that
freaking
miracle
lead.
done.
After four games later.
We both knew
Went
this
fucking
had to go down to the last
1-3.
play. Neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded, because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
Nah, I had that dude lost. Oh.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com.
Let's go. We clutched that hoe out. Let's get
We
it.
say so long from Philadelphia.
Golly, I was worried I was gonna lose that one for a minute. Just took it play by play, figured out what I needed to do and executed. I ain't gonna lie, towards the end I was getting a little reckless. I'm sitting here, instead of draining out the time, I'm playing plays and calling timeouts and shit. Knowing just one turnover away from a disaster.